Yo, 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 yo. Let me just turn this light off. Hey. Better, better, better. Okay. There. Everything's loaded. I just had to do updates on TradingView, so yeah. Right. Pretty much no news for the next hour or so, which is okay. Yes.
China's Mao says China Premier does not have a plan to meet Takaichi at the G20.
It's a bit loud. Turn it down a bit. Right, okay, so following price action right now.
China Commerce Ministry says they're to maintain some anti-dumping tariffs on US propanol imports.
That's okay. I think we're gonna potentially see a stronger dollar today.
Think Capital isn't your typical prop firm. We're backed by Think Markets.
Pound's making a solid push, isn't it? Maybe still absorbing all that data from Reeves when she said that we're not going to do the rate hike or the tax hike, which obviously is going to be good for the economy if they're not doing a tax hike. And so I think that's the market still kind of taking all of that into account. That's what I'm guessing anyway. This supply zone might possibly hold. We have a look at this. We're trending bullish right now. No, it's gonna fail. That supply zone is due for failure. Let's just draw that out. Oh, it's already failed. Okay, no problem. Now let's see if we get a reversal from here, or if we're gonna take out that high at 20, basically 204. It's at 203.95. I don't know why I said 95. Like I'm German. 95. So yeah, let's see what happens here. We've left all these gaps and imbalances. I'd like to see price come back, fill it. I can catch a short until there, and then obviously London Open comes and try and take longs from there. That's what I'd like to think could happen. I'd be happy if it does. Whether if it will is a different story though, isn't it? So let's see, keep an eye on it and go from there. Okay, so GBPUSD has come up, took the highs. That looks really clean for shorts. That looks really clean for shorts. I mean, I suppose you did come up, take out these lows here. At the same time, we took out all of this here, which obviously is a channel, leaving two supply zones at the top. So I do like the look of that we've kind of taken those zones out. So for now, it looks like buys are the valid play on GBPCHF right now, but obviously we know we can flip that into a reversal point. So I'm gonna wait for a possibility for price to give me a reversal. If it does, that'll be brilliant. If not, it's fine. I'll just kind of sit and do the usual thing, which is what? Waiting. So That's all I'm gonna do for now. Yo, hey Ed, my brother. Feels like I'm late even though I'm not. Yeah, no. Welcome boys, welcome. Just looking at the pairs really quickly, seeing what's going on a lower time frame. How you boys doing, man? You have a good weekend? It's cold in the UK, so my throat's a bit crappy. Edward Francis. Holy crap, the girl has... Wait, your other name is Edward? Sacrimony's name is Francis. I didn't realize his other name is Edward. That's hilarious. And guess what? He's also from Kenya. I'm joking. He's not. He's not from Kenya. I'm just pulling your leg. What's good? What are we looking at? So I know we trade my 4 usual pairs: EU, GU, GJ, GBPCHF on M1. So I just keep an eye on what's going on here. Price has rallied up, just come to a cow Asia high, which is interesting. That's some dementia type stuff. Oh dear. I haven't registered an email with both Christian names because of both of them were taken. Oh right, okay, that's hilarious, man. Well, welcome anyway, boys. Welcome. Welcome. Why is the audio not coming through the thingy? Have a look. Ah, here we go. There. Play that again. Play that one again.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
Once again, boys.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
I need a assalamu alaikum on the soundboard. What the hell? Brother, this one. Brother. What on, man? There you go. You got it today. You got the brother. I quite like the. Yeah. I don't like a good assalamu alaikum, like an Arab one, like assalamu alaikum. That'd be quite funny. But yeah, there's a likelihood that Edward might fall asleep on stream because he did that last time. He fell asleep. So yeah, we've seen a good move from the pound Frankfurt OPA, which is interesting. I think that's gonna be. And before you guys came, I don't know if you heard me say or not, but Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor of the UK, I think she manages the budget and stuff of the economy. It's a new position they just made up because they love making positions up. And I think that she basically was considering doing tax hikes and stuff. And then on Friday, London session, I was looking for buys on GU, GJ. And she turned around and she said that we're not going to do tax hikes and stuff. And then the pound flew up in the 1 minute candle, 60 pips. Even NFP hasn't done a 60 pip move on GBP pairs in a while. So it did a proper move. I was like, oh wow. Quite naturally, that's going to be good for the pound. Obviously, if you're not going to get tax hikes, there's going to be a fundamental impact on that of the economy. So yeah, I mean, it's a good thing that they're not doing tax hikes. But at the same time, it's like, yo, what's going on here? Hey Yusuf, welcome. Morning guys, morning. Welcome.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
Yes, welcome to Stratton Oakmont, brother. Yeah, I popped in, seeing what's going on with a little break from the markets. I'm back now though. Are you bullish on GBPUSD? It's a bit of a sticky one because I'm expecting London Open to push down to at least the midline of Asia and then fly it from there, or come out and take the Asia low. So I'm kind of ideally looking for shorts, but with how I trade, like you guys know, I can be short and then 5 minutes later I can be long. So, but I would prefer shorts. My preference is shorts on GU, just because on the DXY we did obviously come out, take this level here, the previous lower high. So if you look at the DXY, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, then we consolidated. So we didn't even take out this level, we just kind of wicked it, and then we had a big rejection. Now we've come to this area here, the 99.0 to 98.5. I've got a feel is quite cold, man. But it's starting to hit minuses now. It's starting to hit -1, -2 this week, I think. So Monday, Tuesday might be -1, -2 overnight, and in the day it's like 6 or 7 degrees, so it's really cold now. About a month ago it was like 12, 13 degrees, so we've dropped about 7, 8 degrees, and now I'm starting to get like lung problems and like disgusting like crap in my throat and stuff from the cold weather change. Anyway, so I'm expecting price to, I would like to see it come down to 99 or 98.8 to 98.7 if it doesn't come down to 90, basically the midline of this area here, which is around 98.8. I want to see price come down, and I think we might get another rally up to here possibly, and then a rejection, then we might fall off. So I'm just kind of keeping an eye on that at the moment. For today, yeah, with the way EU and GU is looking, there's a likelihood that we might just get price pushing up on here to continue to the upside. My gold short got filled in. Let's see if it continues the Friday move. Gold short, quick glance here. Okay, so it took from Asia midline. Yeah, it took from Asia midline, I'm guessing. You should be able to target the lows easily, but I've got a feeling this early sell-off here was just a manipulation move in the market, because you come down and we took out a lot of lows. Bro, you're 20 degrees. I haven't had 20 degrees in the UK for about 3 months. Right now we're at 6. Let me check right now. Oh my god, it's 3 degrees. It's 3. Oh my god, it's 3. But bear in mind, it is all of the heaters are on because it's cold, so I told mum to put the heaters on. The warmest it's gonna get today is 6 or 7, and then at night is gonna be -1, -2, -3. That's bad. Tuesday, Wednesday is gonna be 4 degrees max, with the minimum of -4. Oh my god, it's gonna be freezing. I'm gonna get sick. I got a feeling I'm gonna get ill, and I might not stream. Because every winter, like when it gets this cold, trust me, oof. Bro, Francis, the heat is better. You can drink and have water and stuff like that to keep yourself cool. When you're frozen, bro, the cost to put the heating on is expensive. Like, only rich people have the heating on and they don't care. Everyone else in the UK, oh my god, the gas is so expensive. Turn the heating off, man. Like, it's too much. The last year, I think like thousands of elderly people died because they couldn't afford to put the heating on. That's the UK, bro. It's bad. It's freezing in the UK. The houses are made from brick. They're poorly insulated. Somehow UK, one of the most advanced countries in the world, is the most expensive in Europe for gas and electric and petroleum. How is that possible? Like, in the world, we're classed as one of the most advanced countries. Clearly, we're not. Anyway, sorry, a bit of a tangent. Yeah, I like the short idea. Just to target the Asia low and these lows here. I think that there still is a risk of sentiment in the market, which is kind of still allowing gold to have its strength, if that makes sense. So you just need to be mindful of that. XAG, let's have a look at silver really quick in comparison. So gold is down 0.15, silver's up 1%, and why am I not surprised by that? So all I'm seeing is prices come down, wicked this key area here, now starting to do a bullish move. Let me just go on the 1 hour time frame, just drag these zones outwards. So let's go to, yep, December 1st, December first, and then just lock these zones down again. There. So I think that, yeah, I think silver and gold are still bullish. I mean, just look at this move, man. Oof. Yeah, I'm still bullish on them. You can short, obviously. You can still take 1-2 days worth of a short, because it can still give you that. But in terms of long term, yeah, I'm expecting gold to still continue lovely rallies to the upside. We're starting to see price stall on GJ and GC. Let's see what happens on GU, because on the M5 we've taken Asia high and we're starting to stall. I'm curious about where this might lead us, and what I mean by that is I'm curious as to where price action could go from here. What did Francis say? Nah, man, heat makes me extremely sick. I get heat fevers and nosebleeds from hot weather. I used to get that in the UK, but that was because my diet was really bad and I used to eat a lot of hot foods. When I balanced my diet, I stopped to get my nosebleeds. I used to wake up in the middle of the night with my pillow covered in blood. And it's because I went to the doctor goes, your diet is one where you have a lot of hot foods, and because of that your core gets heated, so you get nosebleeds and stuff. Because if you balance your diet out with more cold foods, naturally your body's not going to overheat and stuff. When I started doing that, I stopped getting them. I had it, my brother had it, and 2 of my mates had it as well. And then as soon as he changed our diet, it stopped. Because remember, we're Pakistani, so obviously we eat a lot of hot food, innit? I could never survive that. Yeah, Yusuf, is really cold, man. Really, really cold. EU is kind of, the pound is much stronger today. That's extreme weather conditions. The UK is a really bad country. I hate it so much. I genuinely hate it. You seen me say in Nico's stream, innit, how much I hate the UK. It's one of the shit, I don't know if I can swear. It's one of the crappiest countries in the West, I swear. Everything's expensive. No one can get a job. The weather's horrendous. The people are very racist. Like, it's so, there's nothing good about it. There's nothing good. And that's why you get so many British people leaving the UK. And where do they go? They go to the Middle East. There's like how many million foreign expats, and most of them are white Caucasian. What the hell? Anyway, Salam Gio, alaikum salam. Oh, your interview soon? 1, 2, 2. Yeah, your interview soon, my G. Your interview soon. The pound is still pushing up at the moment, which is fine, because we might even get it where London Open might actually give a potential trade, and now is kind of all the manipulation or whatever you want to call it. So I'm just kind of waiting for that. Now we do have 2 scenarios on pound, yeah. So obviously we're trending bullish right now in Frankfurt. So let's just say here's Frankfurt, here's Asia, and we've been trending bullish. There's a likelihood here's London. I'd like to see price come up, take Frankfurt high. We've got all of this channel here, and then we could short all the way through this level and then into this invalid zone here, which should be around here. And then we might be able to go along from there again. Or we have scenario number 2, which could also happen. Now price comes up London Open, gives a bit of a pullback, probably takes out this low, or it respects the demand zone and keeps pushing up. So I'm just looking to see what's going to happen, and they're going to be reactive. I'm going to react to what occurs. So I'm just kind of waiting on that. And that's going to be for EU. That's going to be for GU, GC, GJ, because we all have very similar price action right now. Sahad, I think it's Sahad, yeah. You know, if you want to do streaming and stuff like that, let me know, innit? I'll help you out with all the stuff and, you know, the equipment and stuff like that. Gotta go now. Have a great night day. Yeah, that's fine, Yusuf. Take it easy. Drop a like if you haven't done it. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. What I will say is you need a good computer, because if you're going to stream yourself trading and you're going to do analysis on TradingView, you have MetaTrader open or CTrader open, OBS, YouTube, whatever, You do need like an okay computer to handle that, because it's going to take quite a bit of GPU memory, and if you don't have a GPU and you got a GPU built into your CPU, then the CPU is going to be working harder. I got sold PC gaming. What? I got solid PC. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't really do gaming, innit? But I'm gonna build my own. But it's gonna be built to a crazy high spec. It's gonna be about $2,000, I think. Oh, Francis, I've changed my mind. I'm not going Intel anymore. I'm gonna go to AMD, the 99 or the 9800 X3D, and the B750, I think it is, a 770. Yeah, TradingView. You know these 4 tabs. I'll tell you right now what it's taking. Yeah, on Premium. Where is the? Right now, in terms of memory, TradingView is taking 1.8 gig, and it's currently the highest thing. That is currently the highest thing requesting my memory right now is TradingView, and then Google Chrome's 1.3 gig, and then OBS Studio is 600 meg, and then C Trader is 300 meg, and then obviously I've got my 10 TradingView accounts open as well with my trade copier, so there's obviously a bunch there as well, but they're not that big. They're only like 60 meg, 70 meg, 60 meg, 70 meg, 80 meg, nothing at all. The Heron copier is 160 meg, not really a lot. The soundboard is 120 meg, not really a lot. So mainly it's gonna be, oh, Discord is 430, so I'm gonna close Discord. Just close Discord. There you go, free up some space there. But mainly it's TradingView, OBS, and Google Chrome. And TradingView right now is taking 1.8 gig. It's the highest thing right now. That's taking all of most of my memory. And CPU's OBS Studios, obviously, because it's got built-in GPU. So obviously OBS Studio is going to be the most requesting on that. Power usage, yeah, that's pretty much it. Beautiful, the ultimate setup. Basically, yeah, it's going to be the best setup. 5070 Ti or 9070 XT. I really want the 9070 XT over the 5070 Ti. I did want the 9950 X3D, but that's just going overkill. But I like going overkill. If you look at the car I built for drag racing, overkill. Everything I do tends to be overkill. I don't mind. If I can budget it, I would rather spend an extra 100 or 200 more to get the best, so then it's not running at a strained level, if that makes sense. I don't mind. Even if it means I'm spending 600, 700, 800 more on everything, but everything's just that bit more better and it's not being utilized that much, I'm happy with that, because then the computer's going to run more efficiently. So we are still getting price pushing up. Let's go on M2 on GU, see what's happening over here. We're still seeing bullish price action, which is fine for now. Oh, also, you know, because I'm going AMD, I can get a better RAM now, because I was looking at DDR5 56 megahertz because Intel can't handle 6000. But now that I'm going AMD, I'm looking at 64,000 megahertz with CL28 or something like that. It's going to be rapid, bro. This computer is going to be insane. I'm going to start looking on Black Friday for the case, the board, the RAM, the SSD, and the AIO cooler. And then on the next 1 or 2 pairs, then I'm going to get the CPU, and then I'm going to get the GPU. So I'm going to keep the 2 biggest costs right at the end, because I don't think I'll have enough money in it, or I won't have enough time to get the payouts to get the money to fund it. I mean, if I had like a $2,000-3,000 payout on my 100k account alongside the 50k's, 2.5-3 grand, then yeah, I might be able to, but I don't, because I'm just going to request the 1% on the 100k account and just get that $1,000 or whatever. So yeah. gonna zoom in to Asia midline right here, then just follow price action. You kind of have a technically you have a trade here, but I don't like the look of that, because you had to break a structure and tag straight back in, but it's a 1 minute. You tagged back in literally in 1 minute, so I mean, what the hell am I gonna do with that? So I'm just not waiting for that, because I just think it's gonna kind of like, oh god damn it, build like a channel, and then London Open might come up, take that channel, and then start to sell off, is one kind of forecasting. So let's kind of see what's going on with this. It's gonna try and get a bit of a cleaner look at price action.
When I started Walton Goggins Goggle Glasses, I knew I'd be its fancy name and pretty face.
I've got my 100th live stream coming up soon. I think that's gonna be on Wednesday or Thursday. My 100th live stream. Oof, my English. Oof, my English. What happened? Hey, yeah. Nothing clean as of yet, so I'm gonna keep waiting. Guys, if you want to have a look at anything, let me know and I'll just have a quick glance at any of the pairs if you guys are looking at anything or not. And don't forget to drop a like. Thank you. So you could have gone short here, yeah, but I looked and I was like, nope, looks suspicious to me. And we only took the high by 0.3 pips, which for me isn't really classed as much of a sweep anyway. I prefer between like 0.7, like 4 pips ish. Bro, are you planning to I don't think I'm allowed to move Dubai. I might get arrested, because I'm kind of politically involved in politics and stuff like that. So I've said a lot of stuff about Bin Zayed on social media and stuff like that, so I might not be able to go. I can't go to Saudi either, so I can't do Hajj or Umrah. There's a lot of instances of people who like are politically aware and stuff like that. If you go to these countries, they kind of arrest you and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know, man. I wanted to go for like a holiday just to find out what it's like, but I don't know, man. I've got loads of friends over there. I got one friend who's Palestinian who lives over there. So I don't know, but I don't like Dubai anyway, because I don't know if you know or not, but they're supporting they're the main reason you got the RSF and the SAF, or whatever you call it, fighting each other, and they're funding all of the war. And then they're funding a potential separation and a war in Libya as well. Emiratis, they're kuff, bro. They're kuff. So I don't really want to go there, to be fair, but my friend wants to go on holiday and I'm just kind of like, I don't really want to go. I don't want to donate to a country that's supporting Israelis and Gufism. So yeah. Yeah. Bro, there's loads of other countries you could go to. Yeah, you could go to Kuwait, you can go to Qatar, you can go to Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain, Lebanon, Jordan, Oman. What else is there? Yeah, there's loads of other really nice Arab countries, bro. You could go to Indonesia, Malaysia, beautiful countries. You can even go somewhere to like North Africa, more close to UK, like Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia. Lovely countries, man. And they're not so dungar as well. Like they're not so dungar either. I think it'd be good to get the experience of that lifestyle. I would only go to Mexico for Latinas. Bro, they're not even Muslim, man. What are you talking about? Trust me, I agree. Latinas are for your... Oh, wait. Latinas are...
Fui yo.
Oh. Latinos are what?
Fui yo.
But,
Haram! Brother,
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They are haram, innit? And to be honest, bro, you don't really want a Muslim. Latinos are crazy. They're hot though, man. Absolutely 10-10. Some of the hottest women I've come across are Latinas. Ay, Dios mío. Muy hermosa Latinas. I left the haram long time ago. That's good. Then that's it. The only problem you have is that because they're Latinas, if they were reverts, they've probably been through like 40 guys. And I don't know if you're that type of person. If someone reverts and stuff like that, good for them. I don't care. But I am not marrying a revert, bro. No way. I'm marrying someone who's done haram, ate haram, zinnaed with every type of man under the sun, and then accepts Islam. Nah, I'm not. That's not for me, bro. You find a revert for yourself. Run through is something different, bro. I'm telling you, run through something different. That's why for me it's a no-go. We're seeing GBPCHF fall, which is what I'm expecting, because obviously the CHF is relatively strong right now. It's one of the strongest currencies in the market. The CHF is quite a strong currency. Where's the currency chart? 1 second, let me get the currency strength chart. Where is the currency strength chart? Here it is. So if we just look at the currency strength chart, why doesn't it let me? Why doesn't it let me access the currency chart? Okay, there. So USD was strong and has fell off a cliff in the last couple hours. CHF is flying. It's been consolidating since the start of the market open, and now it's pushed all the way up a bit. NZDs flew up apparently. This today. I just want to see today's. What about yesterday? Okay, this currency strength chart's actually shit. Get rid of that. CHF is quite strong at the moment. The Bernie Crazy Hot Index has been proven true so many times. The Bernie Crazy Hot Index. What do you mean? What's that? What's that, bro? The Bernie Crazy Hot Index. Yeah, run through some different Sahad.
Well, hello everybody. This is Donald J.
Trump, shut your mouth, mate. Shut your mouth. Okay, London open in about 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Let's see what happens then. If we get any type of London open movement or something that could help give a bit more direction or something. What I'm seeing right now on here is we're just kind of building up a little channel.
China's Vice President He Lifeng says China is willing to work with Germany under G20 framework.
What? I didn't even hear that. So we got a bit of a channel here on EURUSD. So let's see what's gonna happen with this. I'll hop on M2 for this as well. Just have a quick look at how is this looking. So we've taken out. Okay, so first of all, you can bring all this over to Tuesday in it. Yo, Mal, morning. Welcome, bro. Welcome. Just quickly bring this all the way over to here. I've got a feeling we might keep running. The path of least resistance is to the higher side. But with that being said, we've got these highs right here. I am just literally looking what's going on. I'm up on the account, obviously 4%. I just need to make another day of 0.05 and then I can request my payout, which will be in about 2 weeks. So I'll probably stop trading that account just to bank the money. So the same story as what it was before, no change on that. Okay, so if I go on M5, I'm seeing relatively equal lows here. I'm seeing this entire channel being bullish. So price might want to drop and take that level out. Okay, that's fine. Now we got 1 minute and 10 seconds till the London open. So let's see what does this do. I'm gonna hop on M1 on Euro as well. This is clearly false because we've ran through it by how many pips? 5 pips, and we've not had any type of reversal or anything potentially occurring after taking a bunch of these highs. Price absorbed it and just continued to go high. The buys look better right now because the volumes on the buy side of EU, like the buys look valid because the volume's more on that side if you're following momentum and volume. We got equal highs right here. Let's just draw these out really quick in case there's something important about these highs. Let's go back to M1. And now let's literally sit and wait. Let's sit and wait now. Anyway, yes, Amal, welcome.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
I love that. Oh, add to keyboard. Keybind? What's keybind? Add to keybind? What's that? Never mind. Okay, so you come up, took this high. This is coming down. Euros come up taking these highs. It's on the 20th. So Thursday, I think? It's 20th Thursday? Yeah, it's on Thursday. So everyone wish him good luck in his interview. Good luck, brother. Inshallah all goes well. Okay, I find it interesting. So London Open come up, took Frankfurt high, left the equal high right here. I've got a feeling price is going to come up and take that high. If it broke structure and it respected this high it just made, then I would have looked for shorts. But I've got a feeling that we might come up and take these highs and then possibly push down. So I'm still kind of sat waiting for more clarification. So on Euro, we did come up, take these highs and break structure. Now, are we going to respect this zone or not? This is going to be the... Ooh, this is going to be the question. Damn it. There. So we come up, took these highs here. And on GU, we obviously took this high here. GU hasn't pushed down or break structure, whereas EU has. Now let's look at GJ. Come down, made kind of equal lows. Didn't do anything on this London Open there. GC and GJ don't oftentimes do something specifically at the minute of London Open, but EU and GU oftentimes they're more likely to do something. So let's see now what's gonna happen. Obviously, we are stronger in the pound than we are the euro today. My throat is dying from this cold, man. Oh my god. Whew. Fuyo. Where's Uncle Roger?
Fui yo.
Oh. Okay, it's coming up. And there's no supply zone I can use from there either. In case there's like a build up here, then they're talking, and there's a supply zone up here that was clean. Let me look at M2. Nothing clean up here. Nothing clean up here at all. So we're running through these levels on GU. So that zone didn't hold. Hello. Everyone's coming today. Yay. The boys are coming. Yay. Welcome, bro.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
How you say I miss you?
I sure missed you.
Daddy, I've missed you.
That's
Where
weird.
have you been?
Hey, Daddy. I missed you. Takes off.
Hey, Dad.
Yo, some of these are
At 3:15
creepy.
a.m. Eastern Time, we expect comments from ECB's De Guindos, who delivers opening remarks at the 28th Euro Finance Week in Frankfurt.
Nakukumbuka. Nakukumbuka. I don't know what that means, but probably something. Yeah. Oh dear. I don't know if you've seen in the Discord, David caught a lovely trade on GU in the New York session a few days ago. Is it Thursday? Wednesday? Yeah. Thursday. Council looking good. Third payout guaranteed. Third payout banked. 100% getting that. No. Francis told me something different before. Also, your Kenyan is not that good. Your Swahili is not that good. I swear these are always correct what you say. I'm joking. Don't get it. How's your accounts looking anyway, David? Bye. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah, that's good, man. There are different ways to say I miss you. That's because the only miss that Swahili has, the one concerning a target. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay, got you. Yeah. So Nakuhata is like a target, basically, like missing a target, aiming for a target. Example. Got you. So how would you say, like, what would be the equivalent, or what would be the right way to say I miss you as a friend? Or like, oh, I missed you, bro. Like, what would be the right way to say that? $50 pips captured in gold in London Open. In buys, of course. Yes. Well done. Francis is looking to short. What's up, guys? Mambo VP, Mambo Poa Ndugu. Mambo Poa Karibu Ndugu. Focusing on personal growth rather than account growth. This is beautiful mindset. Beautiful. I want to kiss you, bro. This is beautiful mindset. Very good mindset. Psychology almost on point. Yeah, it buys are pro trend. I'm sorry to say, but Francis was in shorts. I don't think if you took 50 pips on buys, I don't know how Francis is handling this. Oh, that's a big sentence, bro. Nakuhata Nimeka Bilukukuan. I'm not gonna remember all of that. I appreciate you guys trying to teach me Swahili, by the way. And I'm sorry I don't remember so well and I have to keep asking, but this is how you learn. Normally I make notes and then I study the notes. And I talk to women from that country to keep the notes in my brain. You know what I mean, brother?
Haram!
Astaghfirullah, I'm sorry, innit?
Brother,
I'm sorry, innit? I'm sorry.
Why so weak?
At 3:15 a.m. Eastern Time, we expect comments from ECB's de Guindos, who delivers opening remarks at the 28th Euro Finance Week in Frankfurt. ECB's de Guindos says, I expect inflation to converge towards target.
If you're following your plan and that trade was valid, that's fine. If you're following your plan and you made a mistake, it's okay to say, I need to improve here. You know what I mean? But if it's part of your plan and you took a L or you're gonna take a L, that's fine, bro. Because he's in shorts on gold. He took shorts in the middle of Asia midline. So if you do take a L, bro, it's fine. If you have a win streak, you have a losing streak. You have a win rate, you have a losing rate. Boys, everyone's here. Hit like if you haven't done it. Just reminding you. Thank you. I think he done it from. I'll show you on EU in it because nothing's happening. I think he took it from around about. Oh wow, yeah, that's not looking good. Oh, so you took two shorts. Wow, okay. I did say it's valid, but as I said, I would prefer to take longs, obviously. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. Yeah, exactly. Like today, you took a couple L's. Amal took a W. Tomorrow, Amal might take 2 L's and you might take 3 W's. You know what I mean? Like, this is trading, innit? Welcome. You know what I mean? Welcome to trading. Where's welcome to Stratton?
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
Yeah. just you know, whenever you make adjustments, make sure you're thinking about it from a logical perspective, and if you don't know, you will have to backtest it to just get a bit of data to give you confidence. I still have my account. yeah, you still have your account in it, bro. You know, you make me laugh so hard, you know, when you said to Amal a new account or whatever, and I started crying, bro. That was so funny, man. That was so funny. Oh god, that was hilarious. Yeah, exactly. You just kind of like, this is what I say, get your main account, like get your main strategy, and when you do go live, just start tweaking it, adjusting it. This is what you journal for about 6 months or whatever, to find those little quirks that you're doing, the little mistakes you're making and stuff like that. Fine tune it, tweak it, but don't change the core concepts of it, because then you will have to backtest and regather the data, regather all of the information and stuff like that, which is what I did. All of my core data is still the same because the core principle is still the same. The only thing I've done is made slight adjustments, but I know if I was going to make a big one, I would have to backtest.
Also a key vulnerability.
I would have to backtest to gather that data to be certain. For example, let's say I stopped using sweeps from London high, New York high, low, whatever, and I said I was going to use supply demand instead. I'd have to backtest all of that. I'd need to get the physical data and evidence for that. What supply zones hold, what demand zones hold, why do they hold? Therefore, backtesting will need to be that compilation of that data. This is interesting to me. We come up and took Frankfurt high, we come down and took these lows here. We've had no volume on either side. I'm going to sit and be patient. Because I'm not seeing clarity yet on price. I can take a long from here, and I could have taken a short from here, but I don't like either of them. They're just like those crappy quality trades you would take. Where you think of shorting from, D Wangi? I laugh if he says I'm gonna short from Francis's SL. Oh man, I'm gonna wait for him to get taken out, then I'm gonna go short. My brother. This soundboard's brilliant. This soundboard is bloody brilliant.
De Guindos says adverse economic shocks could lead to rising corporate defaults.
This is interesting.
De Guindos says we expect inflation to converge towards target. And there is a risk of abrupt shift in sentiment.
That's bad. $40.92. Which pair's the easiest? Yeah, Financial Juice, yeah. I use Financial Juice for news, and I use Kabasi Letter as well for any like urgent updates and stuff like that. Kabasi Letter is really good. It's a scalp. Oh, okay. This guy, I swear down. Financial Jews in it.
DeGuindo says risks are also from tariff
Financial
exposure
juice,
and
yeah.
sovereigns.
All I'm seeing is a lovely little channel forming right here. I mean, just look at this. Oh yeah, look at that. Play magnifique. That is brilliant. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. Made a mistake. Yeah. Beautiful channel. On the M5, we come down, take this low, made a wick. That's interesting. Man, the way I journal nowadays is too precise. Even got expected entries and actual entries to see the deviations. That's really good, but I think you know what it is? Because you use Fib, yeah? Quite naturally your entries are going to line up at a certain point, aren't they? Because you keep it quite simple, which is good, Francis, because it means that you're going to start to really know your strategy when you're journaling and you get into that level where you're really pinpointing where you're going to enter and stuff like that, and it's lining up with everything. That's when you're starting to really comprehend your strategy. When you get to that level, I'm telling you, the markets become easier to trade because then you're starting to fully understand the strategy. Or you're starting to fully understand the way you're viewing price, which could also obviously contribute to you naturally being a better trader anyway. Financial Jews, innit? And they use Kabasi Letter on X. That's really good. The Kabasi Letter is quite good because Adam Kabasi is really up to date with a lot of news. He does a lot of stock stuff and tech stuff, but he's the one who I found out about all the job layoffs from Amazon and all them jobs. What did I learn from him? A couple other things. He's always up to date with Bitcoin and stuff like that. Inshallah, Amal, I'm looking for discounts for prop firms. I want to try and get 300k worth of accounts if I can. If I can hit 400k, it'd be brilliant because that'd touch me just over a mil. It'd put me at 1.15 mil. I'd love that. But if I don't and I get 300k, that'll sit 200k. It'll sit me around 800k or something. Not into a wick on the 30-minute. Yeah. Okay, so this M5 demand zone did actually fail. That's interesting. So we had a build up, then we failed to take the highs, but we took internal highs here. Then we melted through there, took out that demand zone. Now we got all this clean path here. Unfortunate, GU did not give a clean entry. I was suspicious at the same time. GJ, higher low, higher high. So look, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low, tagged the demand zone, can't take that trade. Took out like 3-4 equal lows, tagged the demand zone, can't take that trade. Broke structure here, possibly can take that trade. I'm not sure. It's not clean cut. Whatever you do, don't go max allocation on Q2. They have strange rules for max allocation accounts. My plan is to sit around 380. Right now I'm 250, 260, 260, 50k funded, 200k account. Let me have a look at the copy here, 1 second. ACG, one take 1, 2, 3 accounts, yeah. So I got 10k, 50k, and the 200k. So 260k. No, 260. Yeah, 260k. But I'm not spending any more money with them with all these new rules. I'm not going with them anymore. I'm gonna put the rest of the money into 2 other prop firms, FXFI, funding Trading Plus, and FX2. Now I think FX2 does 100k on a trade copier. That's all they allow, so I'm gonna do 100k with them. I hope they do Black Friday discount. Funding Trading Plus, I'm waiting for a deal on them, but I can do 200k on a trade copier with them. That's 300k worth of accounts. If I can squeeze FXify, they have a 400k account. FXify 400k accounts, $1,000 or $2,000. I might wait for my next payout to get that 400k account. That'll sit me around 1.4 mil. So just kind of waiting to see how it goes, pretty much. Okay. I'm just sending my account to FXify because they said for you to use a trade copy, it has to be your own account and they want proof of it. So I'm just going to send them an email now really quickly because I've just remembered that price is kind of shot down a bit, so I might as well do it now. Reaching out. So you want the... there.
So that's how they're growing so fast. They're hiring freelancers. Look what they're doing with AI experts.
Unbelievable.
Right, so I just sent them that email. So hopefully they approve that, and if they do, then I'm gonna get an account with them. Are you gonna say QT is the worst prop? I'm not gonna say they're the worst, but because they do pay out, but I'm gonna say they're quite easy the hardest. On M1, I do notice latency related issues, but a lot of the time that's from not having the exact same account. It's because you get different size accounts with slightly different rules, slightly different challenges and stuff like that. But the accounts that have the exact same rules and stuff, they are normally close enough on M1, where you got very tight leniency. So if you trade your high time frame, you're gonna have absolutely no issues. But I completely happy using Heron. I have a good relationship with Heron. I know the owner of Heron. I have an affiliate link with him and stuff like that. So if there's any issues, I can help you out with that. And obviously I've got discount code as well, so you can get a bit of discount with Heron. So yeah, man, I can teach you how to use it, show you how to use it, all that stuff. It's really good. I love it. The only thing is, it's not a copier like a cloud-based copier. It does now have cloud-based features, but it's only for 4 accounts. But what you have to do with Heron is you have to have all the accounts open in the background so the copier can work. But I don't mind that because my computer's a tank anyway. If you got a gaming computer, your gaming computer is a tank anyway, so you're not gonna have any issues. Yeah. So we see here break structure come tag back into that zone. That's interesting, isn't it? Let's go on M2. Yeah, that was the entry here to short, but I don't like shorting these types of moves. I'd rather wait for the main move. So yeah. GBPCHF seems to be weaker than yen at the moment. That's surprising. Chat miss? What do you mean? Oh, have you heard of a prop firm called Funding Rock? No, they sound dirty. They sound dirty to me, bro. It's for dirty, mallo. It's for dirty, mallo. Okay, thank you for contacting me. We've escalated this to your appropriate team. Once further review, you'll receive notification once there's an update. In the meantime, we appreciate your patience and understanding. Awesome. So I gave them the HTML for the last 3 months of my account. Hopefully if they approve it, then go with Funding Biryani. Oh, I like it when you have it with raita. You know when you have it with raita, where you have a pudina in it, where you mix the pudina into the raita. Mwah, Bismillah Rahman Rahim. So delicious, man. You guys made me hungry, man. What the hell? Why not fight? Because they're having issues in it, and I don't think they allow a trade copy here. With raita. Oh, yeah, but you have to have pudina in the raita. With pudina, it's really nice, bro. I like mint in it. It's a mint. I like mint. When you mix that in with the raita, bro, I'm telling you, it's really good. Because you can get raita without the pudina, you can get it with. With is much better. Oh my god. Anyway, so we've come up here, tag that supply zone. Is it going to sell off again, or are we now going to see a shift? Where are we? We're near Asia midline. Oh, we're close to Asia midline. Mango. Oh, you know what? I don't like lassi, bro. I don't like lassi. You're too desi for me, bro. You're too desi. Yeah, I will. What do you understand so far about the payout cycle, or do you not understand it at all? Amal, do you understand what payout cycles? I don't understand from the moderators. What copy paste what they said in the chat, and I'll tell you what they mean. Copy paste what the moderator said. 30. Moderator. No, moderators, isn't it? What do you say? Moderators. So euro coming down, pound come up, tag that supply zone, giving a reaction. Oof, look at that. Moderators. Yeah, they're all Indian. They're all Indian. Tusan Nick Omen, Sahad and Amal, they're your people. Okay, I'm not seeing anything as of yet. I'm surprised with CHF. Wow, I'm genuinely surprised by the CHF. I wouldn't be surprised if London's gonna come take Frankfurt high and then drop down from there. Say Kasme. You're lying, bro. You're lying. Say wallah. Say wallah. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Are they from Calcutta? Please tell me they're from Calcutta. I am from is it? But yes. You got the Prime in it. You got the Prime, didn't you, Amal? Prime. No, which? Yeah. 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. They're from Bihar. I don't know where that is. I'm not sure where that is. This has turned into a very sociable live stream. I like it, man. I think we're going to continue to fall through price through this entire channel. I think price is just doing a bit of a collection and then it's going to continue to drop. We will make funding biryani, don't worry, man. Me, you, and Sahad will be the CEOs. Biryani funding. Can I have one rule? No Pajits. No Pajits are allowed to trade with biryani funding, yeah? No Pajits, please. I don't want no Pajit in my Discord making... You know what I mean? Keep it clean, bro. Keep it clean. Accepted. Accepted. That's funny. So you see how the supply zone failed on here? Obviously, we are seeing that I will buy your accounts even if I don't pass any. No, you know, if I was to set up a prop firm, I would make the rules hard, but I'd make them realistic. Like, I would say you have to make like 1% over 4 days. So it has to be over 2 days in 1 week, 2 days in another week. But I'd have like a 45-day cycle or a month cycle. So in a month, you have to trade at least 8 times. 8 trading days. You can't do 0.01 lot. The minimum lot has to be like 10% of the max or 25% of the maximum lot. And you have to make at least 1% over 4 days. But I'd give you a month to do it. What that means is you're actually trading, you're actually profitable, and I'm giving you 1 month, bro, to meet all. That's more than enough time. You're not doing one trade hit and hope. I won't let you trade news. You cannot take a trade 30 minutes before, 30 minutes after news, because that's not trading. What should I do? I do risk limit. You can't risk more than 1.5%. You must have an SL. Yeah, but that guy is Syrian and I don't trust him. Whenever traders do prop firms, they always do scams and stuff like that. And just because he's Syrian, you think he's a Muslim. I don't believe like anything like this, bro. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. No, max risk in it. Like the max you can risk is 1.5%. Because then it's fair for everyone. For low time frame traders, you trade risk reward. High time frame traders, you trade low risk reward. It's he doesn't. Yeah, I'm not surprised. What do you expect? It's just a good way to make money. If you want to scam someone, make a prop firm. Be back in 5 minutes. Okay, David, yalla. Prop firms are a way to scam people if you're a trader. Like most traders are scammers. So yeah, it makes sense. Okay, Euro came up. We already know when most traders are scammers. Yeah, of course. They pay out their friends from all the other traders. So all the other traders that buy the accounts. No, Ascendex was good. Ascendex is who Quanteco is. They changed their name. Yeah, I was there when Ascendex was first started. Just risk 0.5 per trade to finish the channel slowly. Then with your own account, just do 1.5 per trade. Yeah, exactly. But if I was to do it, I would do it where I would have my own broker. So I'd buy a broker. How Quanteco did. Buy your own broker. Or team up with a reputable company, like a regulated broker, and say, look, how much money do you want for me to get access to your price feed? Or something like that. So I'd do that with a regulated broker. Then obviously my price would be regulated pricing from a regulated broker. I'd have raw spreads. I'd have commissions. I'd have like I would do something different. I would do a 70% profit split not 80% profit split. After 5 payouts, I'd A-book you. We have to do a risk management based interview, and I would A-book you on a 100k capital with the 50-50 split. With the 50-50 split. And the reason I would do that is because now we're both making money. And that's going to be your long-term thing. And if you do 50-50 split and you're a good performing person, we could do packages of salaries and stuff like that, and you know, do bonuses, or like I would make it like a proper business, which is what it's supposed to be, but prop firms don't do that. It's easy for them to just stick with the prop firm, let all the traders fail, let them keep failing, make money from them, and that's it. No. So I'd have like 10 rules, but the main key would be this is only for profitable traders, consistent traders. This is not for parjeets trading NFP. This is not for bloody Slakov in Poland, yeah, trying to buy and then he holds 3 news and he closes straight out. No, it's for people who want to actually trade. They know how to trade, but they don't have the capital. So those people would have risk management, they'd have psychology, they'd have a trading plan, they'd have all these things, and their traders I'd want to A-book to then make money from them, and they make money as well. A proper prop firm. That's what it is. And that's what I'd say. After 3 to 5 payouts, or like 5 to 10 payouts, whatever, then we talk about A-booking the person. That's what I do. 70-30% profit split. Discounts, the prices would be not cheap, they'd be reasonable. Learn the hard way. Yeah, full port NFP, but even if you do 0.5% risk on NFP, you're just going to turn into a full port. This was completely valid, but I didn't take it, man. But I think it's because it tagged into this demand zone. The problem with prop firms isn't the 95% of failing traders, it's the 5% that make 100k of what all traders lose. Exactly. Basically me, innit? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Fui yo.
You know what I'm saying, brother? Yeah, the brother. Cause I am the GOAT. I used to when a prop firm copy their profitable trades in the really can't. No, prop firms don't really do that. This is what I'm saying. If they don't A-book you, they are a scam. Look at the prop firms you A-book. FTMO. What happened to FTMO? They made loads of money. What happened after they made loads of money? They bought loads of businesses. What happened after they bought loads of businesses? They bought Owanda, the biggest USA broker. I only trade indices and commodities mainly, so interesting to see your views on pairs. Yeah, I know. I can trade indices and commodities also. I just can't look at more than 4 pairs at one time. It's too hard. I used to look at 6 pairs is too much. 8 pairs, insane. But I can trade US 30, NASDAQ, S&P 500, gold, silver, oil, platinum, Bitcoin, all G10 currencies. So all yen cross, euro cross, pound cross, USD cross. Yeah. But personally, I love yen. Yen and pound are amazing. The pound is exceptionally dirty, yeah? And the yen is exceptionally volatile. So I love pound and yen. I think USD is overrated. Very overrated. Only trade. Will they be asking you about your risk? What the? Yeah. When I spoke to one of my friends, he said to me that they just asked you about the trading strategy and what you risk and stuff like that, just to find out if it's legitimate that you're an actual trader and not a scammer and stuff like that. So that was the invalid zone. Price tagged in, gave a reaction, took the zone out. Beautiful invalid zone. And this did end up turning into a demand zone. You know, like the way to have prop firms, yeah, it's only really for traders who know what they're doing, but they don't have money. So for me, the whole concept or the whole point was that you're going to find traders who are really good, yeah, they don't have capital. Hence why you'd have these accounts and stuff like that. I'd only have like a 5k account, 50k account, 100k, 200k, and then I'd have like a 500k account as well. I would allow trade copying, but I would ask for live trading footage. I'd say if you wanna do a trade copy with the 500k account, 200k account, 100k account, you must give me video evidence of you trading on at least 10 different instances to prove you are trading yourself, you are taking the executions yourself, you're managing the trade yourself, and that you're not following a signal, doing group trading and stuff like that. But all of this is for the purpose of funding a prop firm that will never reject a payout, and you know, just being authentic and stuff like that. I think the rules the prop firms should change should be the payout once every 30 days with the two trades make 0.5 before your next request, then remove all of the useless rules. Yeah, that's okay. You know, I don't mind that. 4 minimum trading days, 5 minimum trading days in 1 month, and you have to make 0.5%, even over like two days is fine. And the smallest lots have to be like 25% of the maximum or like 10% of the maximum. Just say you're not doing 0.01 in 30 days. 30 days is fine. 1 month, bro, that's 20 trading days. That's enough. But in a 2-week cycle, you've only got 10 days. If you got crappy price action, prices consolidating, there's too much news, how are you gonna navigate around that? It's not realistic. So these prop firms are trying to make traders fail. I wouldn't do that. But for you to set up that prop firm, you need to have at least 2-3 million in liquidity available. You understand? In liquidity, meaning to pay out. That's going to be the only issue. And I wouldn't like say we cater to all traders, we cater to us. And listen, this is a prop firm for traders who are serious and who actually can trade but don't have capital. We will never reject a payout. If we reject a payout, we'll double your payout, and then we'll say, look, you're banned or whatever. Actually, no, I wouldn't even do that. I'd say as long as you follow all the rules, you'll never reject a payout. As long as you're a legitimate trader, trading by yourself, not following signals, not group trading, not doing all these stupid things, then you will never get rejected. And we are a company for traders who actually know how to trade, not people who follow groups and stuff like that. I have 2 5k accounts in contact, and now I'm planning to get 10k 1 in 5 years. Yeah. Also have an expensive news enabled option plus gambling, hedging, all the others. I wouldn't even have any of that. I would say I would allow hedging. I would have like you know, I would say you can scale in on a trade, no problem, 3 trades maximum. You can't have more than 2% exposure on your account. And or how can I say, you can't have a high risk reward strategy with an exceptionally low win rate. So you can't have like a 10-20% win rate but like 50 risk reward. So that's basically news trading. So I would put a rule there saying you can't really do that. Yeah, they do. They paid me out within 1 hour, bro. Funded Next is amazing. They paid out within 1 hour. I requested the payout, took a nap, woke up and they paid us in my bank, in my crypto wallet. I was like, yo, this is rapid. Like, it's really quick. Really, really quick. I was hoping they pay me the 1,000, but no. I wouldn't allow news traders at all. I wouldn't allow news trading. I think they are doing a futures account. They do have futures account, yeah. They have CFD in futures. But I really like them. I really like them. Oh my god, check this out. They made a new rule, yeah? And everyone lost their mind in the Discord. It's hilarious. Basically, they had no risk rule, nothing like that. They goes, because of the market volatility, expecting price to become a bit more volatile, we're temporarily making a change. On commodities, gold, silver, they turned the leverage from 30 to 15. And it goes, you cannot have more than 3% risk open at one time, and you must use an SL, and you must set it within 3 minutes. I was like, that's okay. That's fine. What's wrong with that? You can't risk more than 3%. Who the hell's risking 3%? You have to set the SL within 3 minutes. I set the SL anyway, and you as a trader should set an SL. And 3 minutes is loads of time for you to think about where to put the SL, where not to put it. And that's it. That's it. There's nothing, that's fine. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that at all. All the Bajeets, bro, in the Discord were going crazy, bro. Oh, they're limiting our profitability. I said, listen, brother. There's prop firms taking away. You can't even make money. They're still allowing you. Like, if you take gold and silver, yeah, you're screwed. But if you're Forex, indices, anything else, crypto, you're okay. It's just gold and silver traders, because they know gold and silver has crazy volume and crazy market conditions. And now that we're getting the government opening back up, that's why they're doing it. Hence why they said temporarily. It's simple. Relax. Yeah, exactly. Like, the only time it becomes a problem is when they say you can't risk more than 1%, because you might accidentally risk more than 1.1, like 1.1, 1.2. So that's why I think 2%, 1.5% maximum risk is okay, because it gives a bit leniency. Not really, because you should have a lot size calculator and stuff like that.
At 4 a.m. Eastern Time, we get Italian HICP, year-on-year forecast 1.3% on the prior, 1.3%, month-on-month forecast -0.2% on the prior, -0.2%. We also get Italian CPI, year-on-year forecast 1.2% on the prior, 1.2%, month-on-month prior -0.3%, with a forecast of -0.3%.
Yeah, it would have been up about 4R, but volume is a bit slow on EU. But I don't like the look of EU anyway. I think it's 2.5, yeah. But remember, they keep changing the rules, Amal. They change the rules for a new account. Now is this rule. Old account is this rule. This is why I told you, bro. I ain't got time for this. It's too much headache. Oh, this account I've got is a new rule. Oh, this account I've got is an old rule. So I can't take 2.5 on this. Oh, I can't take 2.5 on this. Oh, this account has an SL rule. Oh, this account doesn't have an SL rule. Bro, how are you meant to keep up with all these stupid rules, man? Oh, I like 3 steps. I would have 3-step accounts. I would do like 5%, 5%, 5%. So it's 15% still. I'd have I wouldn't have a 10% drawdown. Nope. I'd have an 8% drawdown and a 4% daily, and a max risk of 1.5 on there. That's fair. On a 3-step, I would say 4 minimum trading days still. Yeah, no, just use your profit target. Yeah, I think it's not that difficult. When you've worked with a lot of prop firms, bro, I don't think they're that difficult. No, they have 10% max and 5% daily. You said 3 and 6. That's the 1-step. That's the 1-step account. Never buy 1-step accounts. Biggest scam there is. Biggest scam there is. Yeah, one steps are a scam. Never go for them. Never, 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 never. Alpha Pro, I don't know which one that is. Just the normal two-step isn't like that. TP reached a... I would never offer them accounts. I would never offer a one-step or an instant account. Yeah, congratulations. Do I have like a chair, like a yay? I got this.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's there, baby. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
There you go, D. We got TP. Well done, D. TP on the day, D. D got the TP. Hey. Hey, I would get rid of instant or one-step accounts for sure, bro. I would like to, but price action right now is indicating bearish momentum, so I'm just kind of waiting for something to be a bit more cleaner. So yeah, man. I've got how long on the 50k account to get 0.5%? Have a look. On the 0.5% account, I've got 11 days. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday, I've got to make 0.5%. Then I can request my payout.
-0.3% on the prime, -0.3%.
The 100k is done. That's banked. I just gotta wait till Friday to get that.
Prime 1.3%.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Forecast -0.2% on the prime, -0.2%.
Isn't this oh no. Damn. So gold shorts were good. It did come out, take this high. So price come out, took this high, and then basically fell off from there, which is good. I had targeted Asia midline and then Asia low. They're looking clean, man. That was a nice little trade there, Mwangi. Well done. How do you say well done? I know, Asantis, thank you. How do you say well done? Yeah, you can even see it here. Look, build up, drop down, push up higher. Yeah, GBPUSD longs D. That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the guy. 100k past. No, I'm up 3% or something like that. I just need to take one more trade. I've dropped the risk now. So now that I'm up on my 200k account with Quant Tech All and my 100k account with FTMA, I've dropped the risk now to 0.5% just to keep the profit in the account in a positive balance. There's no point me risking 1% now just to pass in one trade. where I could really start taking 2-3 trades and bring myself account back to break even. I'd rather take 1-2-3 losses, still be in profit, than catch 1 TP and I'm back up again. So I'm minimizing drawdown whilst maximizing the profitability on the account because of the fact that I'm high risk reward trading. So initially 1% risk, dropped down to 0.5% now. Now if I catch one lovely TP, I could still pass the phase 1 on the 200k and the 100k. 200k very likely because I'm up 4%. I just need to make 4% more to get phase 2, no problem. 0.5% risk on the 200k card, easily done. 100k card, I need to make 7%. That's going to be potentially one really good trade or 2 normal trades, which is once again possible. And if I take 2, 3, 4 losses, I'm still in a positive balance. So yeah. Adima, close in profit just when I'm beginning to trail. Trading mid-time is really about patience. Of course it is. Bro, so many people buy QT instant. Yeah, I know they do because they're stupid, bro. Do you know? I think I read you have to make 5% for the payout, bro. 5%. And your consistency is 20% or 25%. Do you know how hard that is? That's crazy. That is bloody, like, what the hell? Like, yo.
One minute remaining. I'll lead with HICP year on year.
30% still running. I've never seen anyone say PCT before. Let me show you guys my journal. Not journal, this. This is what I like my strategy. Big TP, account growth 5%, 9%, loss, break even, loss. Bear in mind some of these are supposed to be break even, but obviously because this account has a huge commission, obviously it just takes a loss, even though it should be more like even. Then you catch TP and then you're back up again. So August I made 6%, September I made 2.7, October this should have been break even, but no, this should have been 3%. But obviously there was a few losses and when it should have been break even, stuff like that. Same with this. Here we go, that's good. There we go. And then here's all the trades. You can see the ones where it's supposed to be break even, but the commissions killed me. Because the commissions on the demo account are like $8 per lot, which is insane. Risk reward win rate is obviously lower than what it should be. It says 40% win rate. It's actually more like 55, I think, or 60% when you actually factor everything in. What was that? What was it?
HICP
What was that? What was that?
-0.2%, -0.2% as expected.
So yeah.
HICP year on year 1.3% as expected. CPI month on month -0.3%.
That's just my track record account, innit? That's what I'm trading on TradingView.
1.2% as expected.
There's TradingView. Where the hell is TradingView? That's one that I'm trading on TradingView, innit? And I linked that to the broker so you can see everything. I'm not keen on this price action, I must be honest. That's okay. We're at 930 right now, so I'm just gonna keep confidence in this and see how it goes. We flew through all of that. I was right on all of that. Beautiful. Hey, no, don't want to kill that one. There. Let's look at euro. What the hell is it not? Bro, I think more than half the people buying account security instead of even know the consistent. Yeah, I know. This I'm telling you, there's a lot of stupid traders, bro. A lot of stupid traders. And this is why prop firms are such a good business, because there's so many biff-goof people that don't know what they're doing, man. They got no idea what they're doing. No idea whatsoever. So price is still coming down. On the M1, the only entry would have really been this one here. But then if you did take it, you would have just been tagged at break even with no partials anyway. So that would have been a break-even trade. On here, there was nowhere to take it. If you tried to take it from me, you would have had break-even and been tagged pretty much instantly. So yeah, nothing clean as of yet. I might go short on GBP. Follow your plan, bro. Follow your plan. If your plan tells you go short, go short. I'm gonna probably wait for about 9:30 and see what 9:30 does. So nothing clean for me today. I think we have a lot of news this week, don't we? Let's have a look. How much news we've got. I think I put in the Discord actually, didn't I? Yes. Saturday's out. Discord. Right, so there has been some rule changes on the prop firm, so let me just look at I need to update my list in it 1 second. So before I could get 400k with FX2, now they've changed it to 100k. So now that's not 2.2 mil, it's 2 mil instead. Okay, that's fine. Still enough in funding. FXFI says you can only have one account on there, so that's 400k. FTMO, I can have 300k more. So and then 200k account funding trading plus. So it's 670, 800, 900. 17, 117, 137, 157, 187, 1 second, 187, 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. 187. Wait, let me get a calculator on with the time. I'm having a brain fart. Okay, so 670k plus 200 plus 100 plus 400 plus 200 plus 300 plus 400 plus 200. So I can have 2.47. There, so I've just updated it now, so it could be 2.5 million basically across all the accounts. So that's going to be my ultimate goal, is to kind of get that'll be doable in about 3-4 years, two probably even 1 year. I could do that if I get enough payouts. To get funded might take more time. Thursday and Friday, a lot of news. How expensive was 100k FTMO account? I forgot. It's about £370, so about 400 euros ish. Let's look at news. So Monday's dead, Tuesday's dead, Wednesday we got CPI for pound. That's going to be interesting. We got FMC meeting minutes. That's not going to do much, I don't think. They might make a couple of statements about the government shutdown ending, but I don't see much difference from there. Why have we got NFP on Thursday? That's weird. And then Friday you got retail sales, PMI day. Okay, so Friday's PMI day. So Friday's gonna be a big day. I probably won't trade Friday then, especially on the 100k account. Actually, no, I might risk that $50 in profit and see if I can hold through news and be a bit cheeky. I'll have to see if the market gives me a clean trade. NFP, I'm surprised it's on a Thursday. I don't get that. But yeah, Monday, Tuesday is quiet, Wednesday is quiet, Thursday, Friday we're gonna get volume. If NFP is on Thursday, I'm a bit surprised they put it on a Thursday. I think that's gonna get moved. I think they're gonna move that. They'll probably move that. But yeah, it's £380, man. So with the 100k account, with the $100,000 payout, I'm gonna basically try and get 2 more accounts with 2 different prop firms. So I'm once again more diverse. I am thinking FX2, because the 100k account I can afford it, and then funding trading plus is 200k. I don't know if I'll have enough for 200k and 100k. If I do, I'm gonna go with funding trading plus and FX2. So then I've got 2 more different companies in my funding. Then I'll have Quant Techol, FTMO, Aqua Funded, ACG, Funded Next, which is 5, FX2, which is 6, and then Funded Chain Plus. So that's gonna be 7 different companies. So that means I'm diverse enough where I don't need to actually be worried about any accounts. I'll be alright then, you know what I mean? Because then I'm diverse across 7 companies. Price action is interesting, isn't it? Oh, I bought something by the way for trading. I bought a tablet. So I don't have to keep using my phone. And this also got a little keyboard and stuff as well. It's a 11 inch. It's Android 15. And I just got it off of eBay for like $80. No, 85 pounds. But they had a discount, so it was 110, but I got it for 85. It comes with a case and stuff like that. I just bought any that had Android on it and that had like a relatively new software, the Android 15, because you need Android 10 or 11 for TradingView. So now I've got a little tablet, which is cool. And I only bought that just because it's gonna be for trading, obviously, like. So I'm not using a tiny little phone where my phone's obviously old and stuff like that. It's an S20, so it's like 5-6 years old. Battery dies on it a lot, blah blah blah. At least now I've got like a new tablet with a big battery and stuff on it, so it'll be good. I'm gonna see if it lets me split the screen in 2, so I can have 2 MetaTraders open with different accounts, because that'll make my life easier. I'm thinking about doing giveaways and stuff as well. This is obviously going to be later on, further down the line. Okay. Have a look here. Okay. So come took out these lows. We are seeing a stronger pound on me. I mean, look at euro. We're definitely seeing a stronger pound across the versus the euro. one guy's doing a giveaway, yeah, on XNet for TradingView, because he's working with TradingView. He's got like 100 and something or 700 and something thousand followers, and he's only given away one premium, one ultimate, one of each plan. I was like, what the hell, bro? Guy's got like 700,000 followers or something like that. The chance of you winning is like 1 in 700,000. What the hell? Are you guys gonna buy anything for Black Friday or not? I don't even know if anyone's here. But if you guys are here, are you guys gonna buy anything? GBPCH got a bit of spread on it right now. I think GU still gonna short. I messed that up, didn't I? Yes, I did. I think GU's gonna short. Unless it does that. Let's have a look on M1. I'm seeing a channel built up here, yeah? I'm seeing yen's a bit stronger today, which is interesting. It would make sense that price does go long from here if Euro wants to hold this level as a demand zone. But for me, normally, these zones are failure points when you got Frankfurt high, Frankfurt low, Asia high, Asia low, and it's sat right at that level. You see volume was on the sell side, selling down. Then we dojied here, dropped down more, did one big candle up, made a huge wick and kept pushing down. So I think that zone should fail, which would give me confidence in saying build up, push expansion out, then drop down again and short. Let's just keep waiting and see what happens. How's gold doing? So gold fell down through that channel pretty much, which is what I said looked lovely. And then it started to consolidate and push up. Yup, looks about right. It could have, the minute I just started seeing this price action, I'd be like taking partials, get out, because that's how you wanted to see it really. But no. What's silver looking like? Yes, took the highest drop back into the Asia midline. Oh my god, look at that. Right into Asia midline on silver.
Enjoy huge savings with ID Mobile in our Black Friday event. Save up to £110.
This is becoming interesting now. I'm debating to go long on pound USD. I'm really debating to go long. Oh shoot. I might be too late. If price wants to come back and tag this zone in a minute. It does look good, you know. The only issue is that EU's touched the invalid zone, innit? So I'm just a bit... I really want to, but EU's touched the invalid zone. Yes, that invalid zone could be a demand zone and push price higher and GU can follow, of course, but at the same time, it's at the low of Asia, yeah, which means it could completely fail. Now, if I take this trade right here and EU does come and take that lower, look where the entry is on GU right now, and then look where price could go to take me out on GU if it follows EU and pushes down. This is the only issue I've got. If it had taken that zone out and gave bullish confirmation on EU that it's taken the low and is going to push higher, then okay, yeah, sure, no problem. And now we've just made a new zone where you could take along from right here as well. Oh my god, this is really tight. I mean, it's moving. Look at that. You're at break even in a minute. Not break even in a minute. I mean, if it tagged that zone, then you would have had break even, but it didn't tag that zone. Now it's gone into a supply zone right here, so I can't take a short, a long now from here because it's just come into a supply zone. Let's see what happens anyway. Move the mic a bit. But yeah, it did look juicy, you know, man. It really did. Got build up going on here. Price is dropping down. Odds are it could continue to go up, or it might just flop all the way through that level. I'm not sure, man. Euro's got lovely volume coming out that demand zone though. Look at that. If you go on M2, it just tagged, gave reaction, dropped back down again, gave a push up outwards, take this high, tagged into this supply zone. Now I'd like to see it come down, take this zone out. Because I would like to see, I would prefer to see that. We still haven't taken out this supply zone. Mangi, are you gonna buy anything for Black Friday or not? Well, I wanted it in it, but obviously it's invalidated now because prices tagged the supply zone here, tagged the supply zone here. We've got an invalid zone on EU, EUG, moving synchronization generally. Yes, there's a bit of divergence right now, but generally it's kind of been moving in sync, hasn't it? Like the way EU and GU's generally moved. Look at that. It's generally been quite the same. I'm just going to M2 this the same time frame as well. It's kind of moved in a similar way. It's just obviously there's a bit of diversion around here. So from about 840, 850 to about 930 is a bit divergence, but generally they're quite similar. So I'm just, you know, you can take it. It's a bit more on the risky side. You know me, I don't trade risky, I trade safely. So I'm just kind of sticking to that rhetoric of being safe and stuff like that. Look at that. G would have took out that level right there. I think we should start pushing down, take this zone out. I got a feeling on Black Friday. Oh, okay, yeah. Got you. Is there anything that you are thinking of getting? Are you thinking about getting an account or something or what? I'm just gonna get TradingView, a premium subscription for another year because mine, I bought it last year on Black Friday, so obviously it's gonna expire. And I'm gonna try and get 1 or 2 accounts. That's it. That's pretty much it, yeah. And obviously I've bought a tablet as well, which I told you guys about. That's about it for me. CHF is falling through all of that channel. TradingView Premium was $240 last year. So let's see how much it is this year. I'm hungry. But they do have offers on the other one, the essential and the basic and the essential or whatever it is. I don't know how much discount it is on there, but on premium you get 70-80% discount. But the other two are not bad either. Ezana, bye. Welcome back. I thought you ran away after I cooked you last time. Welcome back. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, bro? No, mate, that's alright. Yeah, I was like, was I too harsh? I felt bad. I was like, oh my god, maybe I was too harsh. Yeah, that's alright, man. Welcome. Price action's a bit throck today. Bit throck. There was a trade on here, but it was kind of invalidated, so I'm just looking at how does it go. You were correct on your part. What do you mean? I was correct on my part. Oh, look at that D is going, man. Look at, but I believe you need to put real money to learn something regarding funding account demo. Yeah, I get what you're saying, because a lot of people say the same thing, that oh, you need to put money in there to feel the risk and stuff like that. For me, it's the same example of you have a gym at home and you pay for a gym membership. You pay for the gym membership to make you go gym, but you have a gym at home. For me, I say this person is befkoof. Like yani, I would say that person's stupid, because he has equipment at home, he has everything at home, but he's paying money he's basically losing money to force himself to go do something. You see what I'm trying to say? Instead of saying to himself, this is the situation, I should do this, I will do this, khalas. Like, you see what I'm trying to say? But I get what you mean, but I don't really agree with that, because it's you're just wasting money, bro. You're wasting money. Give that money to Palestine, give that money to Sudan, give that money to Yemen. Like, psychological part comes with real money, in my opinion. I disagree, but I understand what you mean. I get what you mean, but I'd completely disagree. But once again, I understand what you mean. So yeah, if you did take it, you would have had break even in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, which is part of the strategy, which is good. Nah, it's alright, I get it. But you know, like when you have this mentality, all it does is it spirals into other negative influences in your trading journey. When you start the trading journey with the right mindset, all the other things will fall into line. When you start trading journey with a negative mindset, naturally you're gonna start to spiral out of control within that. So it's easier for you to fix that way on how you view the market, so you don't have that issue further on. Does that make sense? But obviously you know yourself as a person, I don't know you as a person, so only you can say that. But a lot of people lie to themselves. Yeah, but I'm about to pass the verification part. Oh, nice. So best of luck to me. Yeah, I say yeah faint-heartedly, because just passing an account doesn't mean anything. There's traders who passed accounts in 1 week of trading and then they've blew it, and then they've gone on to pass 10 accounts and blow 10 accounts, and then they've got one payout of 100 grand or one payout of 50 grand, and then they've blew accounts for the next 6 months. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, I don't know. We learn. Yeah, a lot of people don't. Inshallah you learn, but a lot of people don't. Good luck to you, man. What are your views on gold? Buy it. That's it. Gold is easy, buy it. That's it. There is no other view. What other view can you have? Just buy it. We're going to start getting jobs data coming out. We know it's not going to be that good. Gold's going to rally off of the back of that. Obviously, there is markets have priced it in a bit, but we're not exactly sure what. On Forex, we need a sell. What do you mean? What do you mean? In real life, we can buy gold and keep it. It's only worth buying gold when it was about $2,000 an ounce, which was like what, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. That was only a good time to buy it. Now it's a bit expensive to buy. It's good to trade now, but it's not worth buying now. What do you think from your strategy? What does it tell you? Does it give you buys? Does it give you shorts? What does your strategy tell you? Because for me, I don't really sell gold. I don't really sell it. Why sell it in counter trend? Obviously I can trade counter trend, but I wouldn't sell buys in my opinion. Okay, which zone, where and why? Okay, so look at that. So tagged into that zone, gave break structure, given a break even, tagged back into a demand zone, gave reaction, took that zone out. Interesting. Now it's gonna come down. This might make me flip to a short really quickly.
You're behind the markets. If you're a real
liquidity taken below now for upside, inshallah.
/purchase.
Yeah, I agree.
On a subscription.
That's what I would say. Buys also.
Beautiful deal, people. Come
Just get rid of him because he's a bit annoying. He's just ended. Yeah, that's what I would say. Pretty much same thing. Same thing, to be fair. Because you took out the low, gold being a asset that's naturally bullish anyway. Generally, it makes sense to go long. You can short it, but I would rather just sit back and wait for longs instead of shorts. So yeah, longs look good. Inshallah, I agree. Yep. But where are you going to enter from? Yallah. I'm gonna sacrifice GBPCHF because I don't think much is gonna happen from here. come taking out these equal lows on M15, pushed up from there. We've come taking out all of these lows right here, which is technically a support level. Taking all them out there, tagged into a M5 demand zone, I suppose. But this demand zone isn't that good because it didn't break anything, but it did see structure and give a bullish reaction. On these highs, we do have a bit of a channel being built up, so I do like the look of that. And then on M2, I'd have gone long from here. And then targeted Asia midline for partials, and then Asia high. So obviously it would have been midline only.
When it comes to trading,
I would want at least the London low to fail to go long, because I'd want to see price come down, price come take London low, and then push up from there. Because we do have, let's get rid of that. We do have a channel here. So I want to see price come down, take this channel out, take these lows out. This is probably a M5 demand zone most likely. Come into the M5 demand zone, go to M1, look for a breaker structure, wait for price to come, tag into a demand zone internally. Once it breaks structure, then you can go long from here, is what I'd look to say. And then target London high and then Asia high is what I would say. That's pretty much what I'm thinking. You could even go long from here, from this demand zone. Actually, that's better. There. And then I would just, as I said, target London high and then target Asia high. Trading is not that difficult. Once you understand the basic concepts, it's quite easy. And then you can just kind of just do analysis in 1-2 minutes and you're done. Okay, we broke structure here, and in 1 minute we tagged that zone straight away. That's annoying. So it's very, very annoying. We broke structure, tagged it in 1 minute. Now it's going to come all the way down, possibly. Yeah, no trade for me today, unfortunately. No trade. So that's fine. Blah. Fuyo. That was a fuyo right there.
Fuyo.
Fuyo. So yeah, that was the analysis on gold anyway. Yeah, that's good. There was a big sell-off on gold. In New York's done big sell-offs on gold recently. And then London's kind of consolidated or pushed up a bit. And New York's done a big sell-off and then a nice reversal back after. See, I wanted to go long on here, yeah, but it tagged the supply zone in it. So instead, it's come down, it's taken out these lows here. It's taken out this here instead, and then it's broke structure here. That's tagged into this demand zone, but I don't like the fact it's coming down. It should kind of push up and break structure and give a break even, but no, it's not doing that. For me, the way I view prices on lower time frame, I look at M1 and I work my way from there. So I look at M15 to like find out highs and lows, New York, structural, London, Asia, and then from there I look at in my time zone what am I expecting to see in my time zone, and I go straight to M1 and then I just look at M1. The only time I go to M5 and M2 is so that I can see price action a bit more. Because sometimes, obviously, because my screen isn't big enough, like I don't like it if I can't. If the candles are like this, I can't I don't like it. It's not, my eyes struggle with it. I need to see them like that. So then I'll have to go to M2, M5 to kind of get the idea of what's going on. Yeah, this is the dude who bought the channel. Let's not cook him, yeah, please. Yeah. Yeah. Let's not cook him, yeah. He was saying something I understand. He goes that some people learn by putting money in the market. I agree. A lot of people do that, but those people are the ones who fail in it. But he said, oh, for me I need to do it, so maybe he's one of those people who can do it. I don't know him well enough, obviously, so I just told him just be careful and stuff like that.
Dull, tired skin? Take one brighter step to energize skin with new Garnier Vitamin C Serum.
Thank you, Garnier, for your beautiful review right there. What's PayPal Plus? Later bike no. Hindi job. So it did tag in the zone. It come down, took these 2-3 lows out, then started to push up. Break even would have been here. But as I said, it tagged the supply zone. So for me, that's just a straight no anyway, because of that supply zone. So how's your accounts looking now anyway, Amal? Now that you took that TP, how does it look? Is it looking good? End of November. It depends on what happens with the jobs data and stuff like that. If we continue to see a decline of jobs data, then yes, gold's gonna rally off of the back of there. If we continue to see
Germany's Mert says there is a deep rift in transatlantic relations that
cancel
calls
drawdown
into
or
question
up?
almost everything that we have considered right and necessary for decades.
And that makes sense. So then basically, I think that if geopolitically, if we still see issues with trade deals between China and USA, gold can still rally off of the back of there. Right now, things have calmed down a little bit between China and USA. But if there is more drama happening,
Mertz says China is becoming outwardly more aggressive and inwardly more repressive.
Is that about the tariffs? Or is he just talking about their own political situation, their own country? I don't know. So I think that's where we're kind of stuck at the moment. So if we see trade deals being made, that's obviously bearish for the dollar, for gold. If we see jobs data coming out really bad, and then everyone is saying, right, okay, we are seeing a decline of the jobs data, it is at a bad level, there is concern there, then quite naturally, yes, the dollar is gonna obviously have a move coming off of the back of that, quite naturally. If we see that's not the case and the jobs data is better than what we expected, that's gonna push the dollar down, push gold down, sorry, even further. So it just depends on those two factors at the moment. They're kind of the main factors right now.
EU keeps 2025 Eurozone budget deficit forecast at 3.2% to increase to 3.4% by 2027.
If we look at gold,
German growth forecast 1.2% from 1.1% and sees 2027 growth at 1.2%. EU lowers 2026 Eurozone growth forecast 1.2 from 1.4% and sees 1.4 in 2027.
Okay, so if you look at the daily 4-hour chart, yeah, clearly we're bullish. This is a key area, man. I wish I took a long on this, bro. I marked this zone out ages ago. I said price is gonna come from here, bro. If you held it from here, bro, I'm telling you, if you took it from that high and you covered the Asia low, bro, you'd be up how much all right now? It would have been a long trade. You'd have been holding it for a while though, that's for sure. You would have been up like 7, 8, 6, 7, 6.5 R, drop back down to 2.5 or whatever, but that'd have been a lovely trade, man. And that's on a 4-hour. If you were to step down and then try to cover like a London low or a Frankfurt low like there, that's turned into 8.5 R pretty quick. Oh wait, that's not even the there. Yeah, there you go. So almost 9 R. So I did look. Oh well. And then what else have we got? We got Asia midline here that got taken. I made a huge mick on the upside after we had that fall off there. I think we can continue to go high, because if you look at silver, look what silver did. It comes straight up, yeah, made almost new all-time highs again. Bro, the volume is still in the market. The volume is still in the market for longs. There is no reason to go short yet. Obviously, intraday, yeah, sure, why not? But high time frame bias, oh god, yeah, I'm still bullish on gold. And I'll continue to be bullish on gold until we start to see things soften, drama soften, political things soften a bit. Bitcoin, BTC, USD, obviously falling off a cliff on Bitcoin, aren't we? Let's go to the daily chart. Now, I said to Amal, I would like to go long after this low being taken and around the 50% level, but that's technically, but we have got how much of a drop here? We've dropped 26%. That's a lot, bro. Yeah, you're getting a good discount to invest in. Just stick like $1,000 in there or $500 in there, whatever money you've got available that you don't mind losing. So then, like, if you do lose it, it's not the end of the world. And if you do end up holding and it goes up from there, happy days. How I'm seeing it is I'm seeing this as a discount. Yeah, 1,000 dirham. Yeah, that's okay. I'm seeing this as basically 26% discount. So I'm happy. I'm welcoming discounts. No problem. I'm still going to go long on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going to continue to rally. So I'm just going to try and get a lovely discount on that. 26% is nice. Yeah, I know. So for example, on here, we had a drop down of 70%. So you can't get massive drawdowns. But that was something to do with COVID. I'm not too sure. And then you obviously got this here, which was a 30% drop again. So that's another big one. And then obviously you've got this one here in November 17th. This was a 80% drop. So to be honest, 26% is it's good, but it's not amazing. Personally, I think it'd be fantastic if you did get a drop down to these low 75, but that's 40%, man. I don't think we're gonna see 40% drop. I don't think we're gonna see 40%. I think 30 is a good range. So 30 to about 35, which lines up with, it lines up with the level right here as well. Look, it lines up with that level right there. If you can see that level, it lines up with it. The 82.5, 82.6 dead, and about 88.5. So it does line up with that. So I'd like to have a stab at that level. But technically, it's bearish. We had higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and we had higher lows, lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower. Like we started to we're doing a aggressive pullback. We're doing a pretty aggressive pullback. So for me, technically, I would want to see the stock market cool down a bit. I want to see things get a bit more stable, a bit more cooler. Then I'd be willing to go long on Bitcoin. But I just don't want to start taking stabs at Bitcoin when we've had a 26% fall off. Because this could lead to 30-35% quite easily. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame, see what that's looking like. We're still making lower highs and lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. I would need to see probably on the 4 hour. I'll probably need to see something like so this low leads to a lower high, lower low, lower high, low. So break this high here, come back, break that high there, come back, break that high there, and then I might be willing to go long on Bitcoin. But I need to see momentum. I need to see strong bullish people stepping into that market. If I see like really small candles and then the bearish candles are bigger, but it doesn't make a low, but then the small candles are on the upside and the big candles on the bearish side, that to me doesn't look like there's going to be a strong bias, a strong confirmation of me to say buyers are stepping in that market on the higher time frame. That's what I'd like to do, or would like to look for if I was to go long on Bitcoin. I don't really trade it because I trade M1 and I just don't have time to look at all these pairs and stuff like that. But that's what I would do for sure, 100%. Wait for that confirmation. Once you start getting that, you can then start to look at 1 hour time frame, 30-minute time frame, and see, can we now start hopping into better positions on longs from a lower time frame perspective. But you need to wait for 4 hours to start giving you that bias, if that makes sense. Because right now, to go long on a 30-minute chart is going to be very misleading. Very misleading. Let me have a look. 70 to 80k. So 80, on about 80 dead.
If you're tired of blowing prop firm challenges, here's a question. What if somebody else ran it for you?
That doesn't help anything. Why would you give something to don't think. So 80 is a 36% drop. Let's just say 80.8. Yeah, 36% drop. That's not bad. And then you said 70. 40%. I would love it if it, bro. I'm not joking. If I had payouts, if I had payouts, bro, and I had like 100 grand in payouts, I would stick 10,000 of my own money into 70k. Literally, if it hit 70k, I'd stick 10,000 of my own in there. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. If it hit 70, bro, oh my god, even 75, I would literally go long at 75, bro. And I stick like, this is obviously if I've got money in it. If I've had payouts and stuff like that, and I've got like, you know, $100,000 in my own account, or like, you know, I would stick, like, I'd be confident going in at that price, and then I'll have a big drawdown as well. I'd allow for like a 30% drawdown from here. So I'd allow it to come down to 30. But once again, if price come down to 50k on Bitcoin, guess what I'll do? I'll buy again. Because then, if price ever come down this far, bro, you're gonna then make 80% profit on that return. 143% profit. I am 100% taking that, bro. 100% taking that. 100% taking that. So for me, I'm happy with any drop-offs we get, obviously. I don't think that's going to happen, obviously. But I think realistically, we could obviously come take this key area out, do a fake out, push up from there. That's going to be a 27 to almost 30% drop. That's good enough. That's not bad. And then from there, you got 30 to 35%, which is a good range. If you still keep going further and further down, then obviously you just have to look at momentum. Like, look at took a break from work to enter the stream. Oh habibi, أنا أشتقت عليك جدا جدا. But what I'm saying with Bitcoin is you can see the momentum on the downside, bro. Look at that momentum there, the contraction small, big momentum there, contraction small, big momentum there, contraction small, big momentum there, contraction small. So for me to go long, I would need to see that start to reverse. You have me for 5 minutes. Ya habibi. Ahlan wa sahlan. How's your journey going on funded accounts? Bitcoin. They're asking so I analyzed. That's it. But yeah, as I said, round here looks good. 85, 80 looks good. Hasanan. 75k I'd go long again. And then around this area here. Let me just do it like this. And then I'll go along around this area here. So if I was to say 75, I'd probably wait for that to fail and tag into 73-ish. And then I would take a long at about 69, 65. Nah, bro, I'm still down. I told you, bro, prop firms are not easy to pass, man. Prop firms are not easy to pass. Like, they're hard, bro. But, you know, if you do pass prop firms, you're gonna be one of the, like, top dog traders. Trust me, like, because then you're disciplined, innit? And then when you go to your personal capital account, you just trade the same way, but you risk more. That's it. I thought it'd be walk in a park. Next thing coming, draw down 3%. Wait, where's the line? I have to use a soundboard for this, bro. I've got another one for you. Look, look, look.
Why so weak? So weak.
You are so weak.
Emotional damage. Uncle Roger don't like you.
Wait.
Are you dumb? I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb. Are you, like, medically speak?
Oh man. Yeah, the soundboard, yeah. Bro, prop firms are not easy. Like, it's still trading, isn't it? So it's not gonna be as simple as what people forecast it could be. But I'll say this and I'll say it again. If you can pass prop firms and become consistent, and then you go to your own personal capital, I think that there's a likelihood that you'll be an exceptionally good trader. But that's only if you don't blow accounts. If you're someone who blows accounts, and then you make money, you are just gonna blow your own money, and then khalas. How do you say the money goes into the toilet? Because all I can think of is the flus khara. But I want to say, like, the money goes into the toilet. So yeah, obviously it's that. I've been recovering though, got my psychology back on track and accepted it'll take time to pass. Good, that's good, that's good. Bro, I'm here for psychology. Utilize me. Ask me, what are you going through? How are you feeling? What's the problem? What were you expecting? What are you doing? Ask me, I'll help in it. So yeah, a lot of it is acceptance as well. a lot of his acceptance. He's using Funded Next. So he traded on his own account and he's doing all right. And then I goes to him and use Funded. So then he asked me about prop firms and I told him about Funded Next. But Alhamdulillah, I'm doing well anyway. I've got 2 pairs. Third one's guaranteed. Fourth one is coming soon. Inshallah, fourth one will be. I just need to make 0.5% and then fourth one is coming soon. Third one will be here on Friday.
Which we developed in partnership with OpenAI. This is the first.
So yeah, man. I'm just buying more accounts. It's worth it, but only go to them when you know you can pass, because they will pay you out. But they're expensive. 100k account is $420, I think, which isn't so bad, but they got a discount right now for 20%, I think. This one I like Funded Next. With Funded Next, you get paid for a challenge phase, but you don't get paid straight away. There's rules. You get paid 5%, so $750 when you've made 5% in payout. That you can request on your payout. So if you make one trade, you make 5%. You can request the 5% and the $750 on a 100k account, because that's 5%. And then when you make 10%, they give you the 1,000. Let me have a look. I'll show you in it because I've got the 100k account, so I'll literally show you guys. Let me log in and stuff. Let me just. Nah, he's new. He's struggling. Yeah, I'll just say he's struggling. Okay, so can you guys see that? Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can. Awesome. So here's a 100k account. It's up 1%. My payout is due on the 20th. I was gonna trade it. I'm only gonna trade this right there. So I'm just gonna trade $52. If I hit 10 or on there, that's gonna be what, $200 more, $300 more. Yalla, I'll take it. But with Funded Next, you need at least 1% to request the payout. So I took a trade. I made 1%. I was like, no. If it made less than 1%, I would have traded again. But it made 1%, so I'm gonna take the money instead. And then here's how you do your payouts. So you can see it here. This is when you make 5% on your account, then you get $750. And then when you make another 5% on your account, so 10%, then you get 1,000. So $1,950, bro. Why not? And you get challenge phase refunded as well. So as far as I'm aware, yeah, that's good. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. And the minimum withdrawal is $20. So yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back there. Come back here. Go back to TradingView. No laugh, please. It's okay. We got this. Mashallah, would you leave an extra 1k profit for funded, or will you draw just so you can guarantee the payout and never suffer drawdown? So the way for me is, yeah, I'm not here to make record level profits. I'm here to make money from the markets, yeah. So for me is get the money, get the payout. Get the money, get the payout. You know, if that trader on the account at 100k account, if it was 0.8%, I would trade again with 0.5% risk, aim for a trade that'd be 3-4% profit, and then I request a payout. But because I've met the rule of 1% minimum, why would I take the risk of guaranteeing profits to be greedy to get more? Brother, I have 670k in challenges. Why am I greedy? I've got so much capital, alhamdulillah. Allah Mubarak. Why am I going to be greedy? I'd rather take the $1,000 and guess what? Get a 200k account. Then I have $870,000 worth of accounts. Mumkin, I can maybe even get $300,000 if I get enough money and build Black Friday deals. I might be able to afford a 200k and a 100k, inshallah. If I do, that's 970k worth of accounts, inshallah. You see what I'm saying? And then obviously on my 50k account, I'm up 4%. So I just need to make 0.5% to request a payout. That's going to be $2,500, $3,500, inshallah. So it's you see what I'm saying? But I'm being forced to trade that 50k account more. I'm being forced to trade it. If I didn't have to trade the 0.5%, I would request the 2,000 already, get the money, reset the account, continue. Would you leave an extra 1k profit in a funded and never withdraw just so you can always guarantee your payout and never suffer drawdown? No, that's a stupid thing to do. That's a bad idea. Never leave money in the funded account, get the money out there. Bro, these companies can close down tomorrow. Anything can happen, bro. And they can close tomorrow. So get your money. No, you need to make 0.5% over 2 separate days. I made 4% on one day. So I need to make at least 0.5% on another day. And I'm only taking the trades that are part of my trading plan, which means that trade could either be 0.5% minimum or another 2, 3, 4%. I got egg sandwich. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Which is your first payout? What was the size? Is the 100k? 100k account. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What do you mean we're straight for the boss fight? What do you mean? Holy shit. I scared myself.
Think Capital isn't your typical prop firm. We're backed by Think Markets.
I've never blew an account. I've never blown an account. Ever. I've had accounts taken off of me because companies closed down. I had the consistency rule account, which I was up 26% on. And then I just risked all of the daily drawdown just to like pass it, and I didn't really care if I lost it because the consistency rule account that I got for free. But I don't class that as me blowing an account because it's not me trading how I trade. It's just me doing dumb shit in it, and I'm like, I don't really care. It's only a 5k account. But yeah, because they'll always pay out and they're authentic. But that's not failing an account, is it, man? That's just a unique scenario. So check this out, yeah? Basically, when I first started trading, I took a couple trades in it and I held it through news. And I passed the 50k account. This is like 1 month into trading, yeah? Or 2 months into trading. And because of my psychology, I was angry at myself in it. Because I didn't deserve the account. So I took it off of the trade copier. And then I lost the account for due to inactivity in it. But I didn't care because I didn't deserve that account in the first place because I kind of got lucky in it. And I know that could encourage bad performance, bad behavior, and bad psychology into trading. And it's good I did that because why? Now I'm funded 150k. I've got bear accounts in phase 2. Like, I'm doing good, man. I'm killing it. I'm killing the market. I'm calling price day in, day out. Obviously, today was a bit tricky, which is fine because not every day is perfect, yeah, but... Akhi, do you think I would tell you to go to a prop firm that I'm with if I don't trust them? One, you're my brother, so I'd never lie to you. 2, I'm with them myself, bro. You know what I mean? And my first ever account, as in the first account I bought, was a 200k. Yeah, that's fine, Ali. Take it easy, bro. Delicious. Price is a bit choppy, isn't it? Frankfurt gave the move and then after that it just kind of fell off a cliff. So yeah, man. As soon as I started trading, I had 600k worth of accounts. As soon as I started, I said to myself, I'm going to put all the money I have into trading and I'm not going to fail. But remember, the only reason I did that is because my psychology is so good and I chose to study psychology first. Then when I learned technicals, I did good risk management, small risk management, give myself time to learn and stuff like that. So yeah. But I don't advise most traders to go straight away get 200k accounts. Just because I can doesn't mean others can as well, if you know what I'm trying to say. 2 accounts got taken off because the prop firm closed down. I think I put about $4,000 into the accounts or $3,000, something like that. And then after I get this $1,000 payout, and if I get this 2-3k payout from QT, then I should be break even for what I put into trading initially. Yeah. HG I have to pass. All 3 accounts. 2 accounts are in phase 2. 1 account's in phase 1. Obviously the 200k is in deep drawdown. Because well, why should I go aggressive? The account's in drawdown. Why should I be aggressive? Then isn't that the same reason why you'd go aggressive when you have a break-even challenge to pass it quickly? Remember, sabr and patience, bro. Because I'm in a deep drawdown, yeah, all I can do is take good quality setups and just take time to claw it back. And once I'm back to break even on the account, I risk 0.5%. But until then, I need to take it slow and steady to bring the account back. That was delicious.
Germany's Mert says, I am prepared to make significant concessions to complete the European capital market.
I can't wait to get my iPad or my tablet. So that's how I see it anyway, innit, Amal, because if it's a 200k account, there's no need to rush because you're gonna make good money anyway, aren't you? Like, you're gonna make good money later down the line anyway. So there's no need to rush. Like, on a 200k account, bro, it's safer for me to get the account and put it back and okay, so I just had the email. What was I saying? Yeah, what I was trying to make is that there's no need to rush because obviously if you know that you're gonna pass the account, you're gonna make money from it. Yes, you're in drawdown, yeah, but it's the same thing when you're in profit on the account as well. You have to trade the same way with sabr and patience and just follow your trading plan. Because I can't afford to just blow the account because that's stupid. Why would I just blow a 200k account? And by risking more, I'd rather risk less, close the account back when I get funded. Even if I make one payout from the account, that's what you're really looking for, innit? So that's kind of how I see it, because there is no proven track record of you in the past. What do you mean? What do you mean, Amal? I don't get what you mean. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And it also comes from your mindset. If I had loads of money in payouts, I wouldn't care. I would blow the account. It's easy for me to buy a new account, pass it in 1-2 trades than it is to make 20%, you know, from drawdown to take profit. You know what I mean? It's not worth it if you're rich. I'm not rich. If I had, you know, like $50, $60, $70,000 in payouts, okay, yeah, sure, maybe, because it's only in phase 1 anyway. Yeah, sure, okay, we can risk the account. Why not? We risk all of the drawdown in the trade. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Yeah, but for me, the mentality is, I don't want to blow any accounts because capital preservation is one of the most important things. The reason why people fail on funded, the reason why people fail on their personal accounts but they are successful on challenges is because they're okay blowing challenges. For me, with those people, when they go to trade in their own capital, they blow their own capital. Bro, you think $100,000 you traded in payouts, you put in your account and you blow $100,000. They can't do it. Because they're happy to blow account to get one payout. But you can't trade like that on your own money. You can't. That's not successful trading. That is not a successful trader strategy. Whereas successful traders, what do? They know how to preserve capital. You understand? That's what I'm literally developing and instilling in myself the right situation to become a successful trader. I don't care about prop firms. I'm just here with them for 1, 2, 3 years, get as much money in as I can. Once I have my own account, if prop firms close, wallah, I don't care. I've got my own account, bro. I've got my own 1 million, 2 million, whatever. I'm just gonna trade my own money. I don't need their account. You see what I'm trying to say? That's how I see it. But yallah, I think we've been here for a long time now. Yeah, I'll probably shoot off now, unless there's anything else you want to ask. Because it's 10:30 now and I do have some stuff to do today. But I'm going to look at New York still. I'm still going to look at New York, see if there's a trade. But for now, yeah, I might. Oh, what's that? For now, I might go. QT podcast is funny. Remember? Oh, yeah. You know, his accent is so strong, man. He's too desi. His accent is too desi, man. Also, bloody strong accent. Oh, yo. Oh my god. Yeah. All this, everyone's psychology. Even the people who are funded, yeah? With the red mark, how psychology. Oh my god. How is all them failing with psychology, bro? Oh my god. You should not be funded, in my opinion, yeah? You should not be funded if your psychology isn't there. Because you're just gonna blow the challenge. You're just gonna blow it, bro. Focus on psychology. Yeah, exactly. That's how it is. You need to, bro. Otherwise, you're not gonna have any success in trading. And this is the harsh truth, man. I can't wait for my tablet to come. Cause me, I'm gassed. I'm excited for my tablet. Nah, just one off eBay for like $100. Because obviously I trade on my phone and I don't like it, so I just did that instead. Guggers? What's guggers? Guggers on that? I think that means congratulations or something like that. Yeah. So then, because my phone's old and it's the S20 Ultra, so it's like 4 or 5 years old, so the battery's a bit dead. And also it's a small screen, so I want like a bigger screen when I'm trading on my phone. So I just bought a 10 or 11 inch iPad. So I'm hoping it's gonna be like a good size. This is like 6 inch. Yeah, it should be a good size. And then obviously I'm gonna see if I can have 2 trading views open on there. Not trading views, 2 meta traders open on there. And then it'll be easy. Next payout iPhone. Nah. This phone's okay for now. I'm not gonna waste the money unless I need it. I'm only spending money on things I need for trading. I don't need a phone for trading. That's why I bought the iPad instead. My phone's okay for now. It still works fine. But I'll probably buy all these other things once I've had like $30,000-$40,000 in payouts. Then I'll start buying nice things. Yeah, it's an old phone. It's 4 or 5 years. It's okay, but it's not. Obviously, it's starting to get older now, isn't it? So that's what I was thinking, like, you know, new batteries, new phone and stuff like that. But the phone I get is going to be like a Samsung Fold, because then I can trade on there as well. Why not? Because then it's going to be a big fold phone in it, so I'll take that. That'd be good. Take care, complete all your work. Yeah, man, peace out. I'll see you on New York Update Discord. Yeah, if I take anything, I'll message it. If I don't take anything, I won't message it. But obviously, if I am looking and I find something, I'll say, look, I find this or whatever, or I'm looking for this, whatever. If I don't see anything, I'll just chill. That's pretty much it. But guys, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, all that cool stuff. I don't really have a good laptop. It's just a cheap, crappy one. So I might I'll get a laptop after, because once again, that's not like something so important that I need right now. But the setup I have right now is really good anyway. All I want is a really good computer and good monitors, but the computer I'll start building over the next 6 months or something like that. But once again, as I said, it's not something I need. Like, I don't absolutely need it, if that makes sense. It's just something I want to build so then I have a wicked computer, because I want to stream in 4K. That's all. Other than that, there's nothing else really for me on that front. And then the aim is to get 2 years worth of living expenses covered for moving abroad, and then I'm gonna move abroad straight away once I got 2 years worth of living expenses. And I would like to have a 100k account. I would like to have a 100k account. So yeah, that might take a couple years as well to achieve. No, I don't want to go to Emirat, man. I don't really want to go there. I'd like to go to Oman most likely, or Qatar. But after Qatar got attacked by the Jews, I don't think it's safe to go Qatar anymore. No, Emirat supports Jews. They kill a lot of Muslims, bro. There's a lot of politics you don't know because you're not Muslim, innit? But Emirat is... Nah, I don't like them. Obviously, I'm not going to go there. What the hell? Funny guy. So yeah, probably Qatar or maybe Oman. Chuppel, yeah, chuppel on your head, bro. Big chuppel. So yeah. I will when I'm a better trader. Not right now. When I'm better, then I will. Just now is a bit too soon. But I do like what you're thinking. Check Discord and Telegram really quick, and then I'll probably go. But Amal, what do you how do you feel like coming to my streams has helped, like, for you? Because it's been a while now, hasn't it? I like to ask because I like feedback. How do you feel it's been going? They got 50% off for Black Friday on all accounts. So wow. Who else has got discounts? Notice board. Nope. Anyone else got discounts? Funding pips? Nope. And no one else has got discounts on these big accounts or anything. My psychology improved, bro. Now I'm more disciplined and able to keep profits and not overtrade, which I used to do before. That's why I'm planning to buy 10k next. Don't buy it until you've got funded on these accounts and you've had a payout. Use that money to buy the 10k account, because then it shouldn't cost you any more money in it. Rather than, and if you do blow the accounts, yeah, then at least it's not cost you the 10k. Like, it's free, isn't it? So just try to do that. Yeah, because then obviously remember, you're still new to trading and like you're still struggling, you're still new to becoming profitable and stuff like that. So it's better that you get your payout, get your free 5k account, and then use that money for the payout for the 10k in it, and then go to a different prop firm. Don't stay with one, just go to different prop firms. That way you get more experience with all the rules and stuff like that. Yeah, focus on them for now, get them passed, and then once you got the payout, then go to another company and then try and get a 5 or a 10k, and then do the same thing with that. Get the payout, then go to another company, get 5, 10k, and then you'll have maybe 30,000-40,000 in challenges. And if you start making 2-3%, bro, like that's okay, man. Or you could just, you know, keep going and get more accounts and start building capital and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm telling you, slow and steady is the best way to trade, because after so much time, bro, you're gonna start making 20, 30, 40 grand a day. That's why it's just easy. That's what I mean. It's easier for you financially. You're not risking any more money. You're just putting that money in and that's it. Look at me. I bought 600k worth of accounts. I lost 400 because the prop firm closed down. And then after that, I bought more accounts, yeah, and I've not spent any money. All the money I'm getting from these profit from these funded accounts is going straight back into more. So my maximum cost basically on all the accounts, 670k, has only cost me about 3 grand. That's it. Because I'm getting funded, getting payout, buying another account, getting funded, getting payout, buying another account. That's it. I'm not spending any more money. If I get 1 million in funding, it's going to cost me 3,000. That's it. Because I've not spent that, you know what I mean? I'm just getting the money back from the prop firm and then reinvesting it. So obviously it's going to be better for you as a trader. Yeah, exactly. Because then the accounts are going to be big. The accounts are going to be like a big size and stuff like that. Then it's going to be easy to get like a nice fat payout. You know, as I said to you, I'm only aiming between 2 and 4% a month. Every single month. That's it. 2 and 4%. Whether I have 1 million, 2 million, 500,000, that's what I'm aiming for. 2 and 4%. If I get 6, 7, 8, 9, I had a good month. But my aim is 2 and 4%. That's it. Any other questions, Amal, or not? I'm playing a game in, so I've got 5 minutes. Right, I think there's no more questions then. The advert there. What's this? What's that? 11. That's a bit old. I'd rather have a new Android software, to be fair. Cholo, right guys, thanks for coming. I think Amal's gone. That's me done. See you guys tomorrow or in New York session if I trade New York session in the Discord. I'll just drop them links again in the chat. Right guys, take it easy. See you later. Leave a like, appreciate it. Thanks guys, peace out, bye.
Take your trading to the next level. Test your futures and option strategies with CME Group's